Hello, guys, welcome back. Today, I am very excited to show you something very special. I am a backer of Chessup, and I've got this box. Now, you may be wondering what is inside this package. Now, this package contains a very special thing. It's an electronic smart chessboard. So, let's begin unboxing this. What's that? That's Chessup. This is a smart chessboard. Has a built-in AI. Play online, touch and learn. It has touch pieces, touch ID, balance and match, use of AI, and interactive bots. The next generation. You can play matches on chess.com, Chess, and officially backed by chess.com. There's a built-in Wi-Fi, piece recognition, color touchscreen, lessons. Some lessons are already here. Light indicators, so they're LED lights that indicates the moves on the board. Interactive bots, online play, well, chess.com and Chess supported. Touch and learn, just to see the AI moves. And it has quite interesting bots here. I'm going to try one of these. So let's open up. That's the 1 month of free premium membership. Chessup user manual. USB-C cable. Very nice. Touch ID pieces. And the real deal. Okay, I'm gonna put pieces on the board. Very nice to the touch. Okay, guys, so here's the board, and here's the touch ID. I'm gonna set it up on my phone and try to play a game on it. My first game on chess.com. Let's see how it goes. So I have put my ID and I'm trying to log in. I approve this thing and it will try to transmit it to the board, and I have success. I'm now connected to the board. First game on Chessup. Okay, so I've started on the machine and I will click on chess.com here, right here, and then I'm going to play Let's play a 10-minute rapid game. Okay? And I'm going to play a 10-minute rapid game. It would be a rated game, and click on play. So it's finding an opponent for me right now. And I am white, so I'm going to start with d4. My opponent plays d5, c4, e6, knight to f3. Interesting, c5. I don't know this opening, so I am going to take a d5. My opponent takes back on d5. He takes d5. I am going to play my knight to c3. He pushes his pawn to c4. I'm going to challenge the center by playing e4. He plays bishop to b4, pinning my knight. I'm going to take on d5. He plays knight to f6. I'm going to take on c4. So I'm a pawn up, but he can recapture my pawn in the middle on d5. He castles. So I think I should castle as well. I should castle. He brings out the bishop to g4, pinning my knight. I would pin his knight by playing bishop to g5. He moves his queen out. I'm going to immediately attack his queen by playing knight to b5. He moves his queen to b6. And I'm going to take his knight on f6, damaging his pawn. He takes back. Now his pawn structure is damaged. So I am going to bring my queen out to break the pin. He brings his knight out. Okay. I think I'm going to kick his bishop out now. So I'm going to play a3. I have to keep an eye on the time. He brings his bishop back, and I think now it's trapped. What if I play b4? Where is the bishop going? Yeah, I'm going to play b4, trap his bishop, and now should be an easy game. If my opponent was sitting right in front of me, I would have given him a stare for playing this move, because this would be a blunder. He takes back on b4 and gives up his bishop. Now he's kicking my knight away. So I am going to bring my knight back because I don't have any other square. So I'm going to bring my knight back to c3. He can take this pawn on b4, but then I'm going to bring my rook to the open file and immediately attack his queen. And then when he moves his queen back, I'm going to take on b7. That's the plan. He moves his queen back to d6. I'm going to take on b7. So I'm very healthy material up. He brings his knight to attack my bishop. I am going to double my rooks. Or should I move my knight and break it out of the pin? I'm going to move my knight, but I can take this pawn as well. Maybe I should take this pawn on a6. I'm quite a lot of material up. He has the advantage on the clock, so he takes back. I'm going to take it with my bishop. So the more pieces exchanged, the more it benefits me. Okay, he is trying to recapture my bishop, which is okay because I can defend with the rook. Well, the bishop is anyways protected by the queen, so it's not an issue. Okay, he's bringing his queen out. So now he can threaten a checkmate, back rank checkmate. So I am going to be playing my pawn to h3 to create. Oh, my bishop is protected, so it's good. I didn't give up a piece. But he could attack his pawn with his knight, and my knight is pinned. Okay, he's doing that, which is a reasonable move. Now I am going to I can't move my knight because it's my queen. Oh, my queen is not pinned, but if I move my knight it would be. So maybe I would play this, attack his queen, but now he can win my knight. No, he can't, because this square is covered by the knight, so I'm good. Okay, he gives me a check. I can move my king up. He takes my bishop. I take back with the rook. Attack his knight immediately. He takes the pawn. Good simplification. Helps me. I'm going to be attacking his knight. I would probably play knight to d2 and then protect both my knights. Okay, he's attacking my queen. No problem. I can take the pawn. Or maybe not. Maybe not. He's attacking my queen, which is protecting. So I'm going to pin his knight. I didn't let go, so I was able to move back. If I would have let go, then the move would have been registered. And we're not playing touch to move. Okay, he's moving his king to protect his. I'm going to take a free pawn. Here, I maintain the protection of my knight on b1. Okay, he moves his queen, gives me a check, and I would go to h1, so that if he gives me a check back and try to do perpetual, maybe I should have pushed a pawn. I made a mistake. I should have pushed a pawn. He would probably never be able to take my knight because of the check. Okay, I'm going to push the pawn, give him the knight, and then that's checkmate. So yes, I'm threatening checkmate on h8. So he can't take my knight. He takes my knight. Oh, it's not a checkmate because he can defend with the knight. I missed that move. So I will have to defend my pawn on f2. Maybe I should exchange the queens. I'm material up. So that's a check. And I'm going to exchange the queens, or at least try to. I'm going to take it with the rook. Let's not exchange the queens. I changed my mind. Now he can't take the pawn on f2. It's defended by the rook. And I'm threatening all kinds of checks. I'm still materially up. Now it's taking a lot of time. Okay, I thought so. So I'm going to check him and pick up the knight. He moves his king. I pick up the knight and attack his queen again. He comes here. I'm going to bring my knight out. Okay, he brings his queen here. So can I threaten checkmate by playing queen to f6? You won by resignation. He resigned. Good game. Alright, so that's my first game and first victory.